Welcome to another episode of the Part of My Back Show. It's me, your host, Sebastian West. Follow me on Instagram @_Sebastian West, where you can check out my artwork and all the splendor. If you don't like when I'm kicking, like when I'm spitting, just know you tuned to this. The cloth is different. Finally, I'm dropping my list of the best films of 2024. And here we go. Let's get right into it. Number 10 is a Korean action film titled Twilight of the Warriors Wall Den. Now, what I like about this movie is they actually replicated the actual event that took place. They did that over and they actually filmed, they had the actors walled in. Awesome action film, underrated. I think it went highly underappreciated, and I'm hoping people go check this film out after watching this video. At number 9, I have Ultraman. Ultraman Rising? I think it's Ultraman. Yeah, Ultraman Rising. Fire animated movie. Fire. Appreciate E informing me of this. It was a heck of a film, man. Check out some good animation by Ultraman Rising. At number 8, the Korean movie, Uprising. It's a samurai film. Two best friends grew up together. One went this way, the other one was like a vigilante, and the other one was like royalty. So he was captured. He's like a vagabond. They took him in, a leper. They took him in, raised him, and he went. Long story short, they both were fighting for a certain cause, and his friend thought that he betrayed him when he really didn't. Great action movie. It's called Uprising, Korean film. Go check it out. Now, Cabrini, heck of a film, based on a true story. And what I did appreciate, they showed how in the Catholic organization, how a woman kind of stood tall within Catholicism. Hope I'm saying it right. Which I wasn't privy to, but yet and still this, Cabrini was a good film. Go check out Cabrini. Fall Guy, heck of a film. Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt. Yeah, I think that's her name. The chick from, Quiet Place. The main actress. Her. She's in the film, based on a true story. Hilarious film. I laughed, and I know people think I don't have a sense of humor, but I definitely laughed at this. So go check this film out. It's a good laugh. It's a fun film. At number 5, I have Dune Part 2. I think this film came and went to some. Not to me. To some. I didn't think that Part 2 would follow up in this fashion, but I wasn't disappointed. By no means. I'm looking forward to Part 3. And it's rare that you get 3 films that are like amongst the same level. So I'm hoping the third installment could be along the same lines as the first and the second, because I thoroughly enjoyed this too. At number 4, I have Sonic 3. Heck of a film. Highly entertaining. I thought it was good. At first, I was apprehensive. Did they need to make a third one? But I grew up, this is my childhood, so I'm appreciating them putting this in the forefront, with Mario and things of that nature. I'm just glad Sega's representing. You know what I mean? Amongst all things, I'm glad Sega's holding his own out here. So Sonic 3, if you didn't know, it's a good film. That was number 4? Number 4. If it wasn't number 4, it's number 4, Sonic. And number 3, Thelma. It's a comedy about an older antagonist. It's a good film. It's a fun film, fun flowing film. If you haven't checked out Thelma, go check it out. It's another comedy. I have 2 comedies on here? That's shocking. I have 2 comedies made my list. And for those that think I don't have a sense of humor, voila, I got 2 comedies on my list. So yeah. And number 2, I have Inside Out 2. See what I did there? Inside Out 2, number 2? Yeah, you get it. Catch you later. So Inside Out 2. Number 1 was fire. Number 2 is fire. I got teary-eyed at number 2. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, my favorite film of last year, I got teary-eyed at it. So, yeah, that says a lot, man. But Inside Out 2 was a heck of a follow-up to the first installment. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I watched it more than once. And I'll probably watch it again soon. And at number 1, if you didn't know, now you know, Wild Robot. Wild Robot it's up there. I watched this movie the most this year. I think I watched it 4 times. I've watched it a lot. Wild Robot is just one, it's timeless. You can show this to any genre, any age demographic. It hits, it's clicking on all cylinders. This is the one. If you haven't checked out Wild Robot, please do yourself a favor and go watch Wild Robot, man. It's fire. So, at number 1, Wild Robot. Number 2, Inside Out 2. Number 3, Thelma. Number 4, Sonic 3. Number 5, Dune Part 2. Number 6, The Fall Guy. Number 7, Cabrini. Number 8, Ultraman Rising. Number 9, Rising. And then number 10, Twilight of the Warriors Walden. Now, if I didn't have them in order, you get it. This is my top 10. Matter of fact, I shouldn't even put them in order. I should say 10 films that I recommend. So yeah, 10 films that I recommend in any order, but the number 1 film to me is Wild Robot. Do what you do with the rest of them, but go check them out as well. Now, remember, slow run is better than no run. If you don't like my reviews, come and select. If that ain't good enough, part my back. What's meant for you ain't gonna miss you. And lastly, always remember, let all things be done decently and in order. Like, share, subscribe. We dropping some artwork soon, man. So check that out as well. Salute.